looks like we are live, mate. Do I need to turn my microphone up? Do I need to? Yeah, it looks like I do. Boom. Much better. Latency is good. Yeah, what we're doing, just warming up. Still putting vMix together. We're gonna play Metal Garden. Yeah, just gonna get into it, mate. Give it a go. Actually, that's what I need to do. I need to put my pad. I need to connect it. There's nobody here, but if you are here, welcome. I'm sure the best way to attach it is wired anyway. But for anybody who why is that disconnected now? Hey, that's odd. My audio has disconnected. Hey, I can see it there. Why is it not going out? Maybe. How about now? Hey, we're back in the game. Sometimes on this computer when I plug things in, it just does other random stuff. So, I need to go to controller, PS4 controller. Oh, it's already connected. Let us launch the game. I don't know how this is going to play out. And in my other screen, I need to be here. So I'm going to launch the game. It may open in another window, and then I'll cut again. But I need to make that layer potentially. But then it will be made. I also may go and make a cup of tea. It's the first time I'm launching the game, as you can see. So I wanted to make sure you know I haven't played this before. I don't even really use Steam. I did download this, not playing it. Didn't enjoy this. But yeah, let's load the game. Yes, I got another virtual cable today. So plumbing everything and routing it should be pretty easy in terms of getting the audio through. Why is it taking so long though, is the question. It says launching, but is it launching? I didn't want to test it before because, oh, there we go, it looks like it's doing something. The reason why is because I wanted to make sure it was the first time. Yeah, but you're launching on the wrong screen. So it's launching on my main screen. Okay. There's a problem now. Let me move vMix to a different screen. I don't like put it on my other monitors because for some reason the aspect ratios that start doing a mad thing. But I will, because I want us to see the whole process on the stream. I'm just gonna add another input, and then we're just gonna go from there. So you can only see still the metal garden page, but that's interesting. Actually, hold on. Yeah, you can still see Steam, but I've got vMix up here because I've dragged it onto another screen. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a blank input, and then I'm just gonna layer it all up again and add Steam to it. No, I'm just gonna add that desktop so you can see it. Sorry, excuse me. Just for this, actually, I can do it a different way. Can I? There we go. Metal Garden. So we want. Nearly there. Boom. Okay, this is what we have for now. So we can see it. But I'm going to move it again to a different screen because I want it to be up here and I want vMix to be here. Can you hear that? Let me just double check on stream. You can't hear that. You can't hear that. So I need to route the audio. So settings. Okay. Let me see something. I'm trying to route the audio into a virtual cable so that we can hear the game. But then I'll have to go back in the game and check. Let's go. Let's see if this works. I need to add that to. So I need to add this audio cable output. I'm gonna add both of them just in case it to this vMix layer on this input that I'm making. This new one that we've just made here. But let's go back into the game. I'm not hearing any audio come through, but I can hear it in my headphones. Because I want you to hear it on the game. It's really atmospheric. It's actually really nice. Well, it's not nice, no. That's a psychotic. But it is cool. Cable A input. I wonder if it's this one. Let's see. wasn't that one. Because as soon as you come out of the game, it unpauses it. Virtual cable output, virtual cable A output. I'm pretty sure it's this one. But I'm not hearing anything come through. I'm not seeing the levels come through when I click back on the game. So I can see it's not coming through. Cool. I've got it in a window now. So let me move things back around. Alright. Why is this not working? Stream. So Steam. Oh, wait. Maybe it's because. Alright. Never mind. The answer to the question why you weren't hearing anything is because I didn't actually route it correctly. I don't want to hear myself anymore, sorry. What I wasn't doing was routing it correctly. So when I go into my settings, where I was thinking it was going to do it through Steam, it's an actual game, so it's opened outside. So now, when I plumb it in here, it should work. Let's see. Again, this. I have to turn that down. Let me. Excuse me. Let me turn down the master. Yeah, the master audio on that game is loud. I kind of like it. Let's tidy up this input though. The thing is though, I need to balance it so you can hear me on the other side. But I'm gonna get a cup of tea, and then we're gonna go into this game. I'm gonna try and send this to somebody and see if they're awake to help me test the audio real quick. Who is gonna be awake? No, never mind that. Let us go video. I don't know if I really need to change too much of this, because the computer can handle all of the stuff. Well, is that what I really care about right now? Is it? I want to go back to full screen. Game. Wait, let me start again. Options. Why is it in two places now? Okay. Whatever that full screen was thing has just turned the computer a bit mad. That broke the computer. Something's happening. And it's not good. Might have to force quit the game. What's going on? You guys can see this happening in real time, yeah? Because I'm going to close the game. Let's do it the old-fashioned way and get out the task manager. Slap delete on this game and start again. Because it was working. When I moved it to the other screen, it just decided to die. So, let us yeetus deletus. Okay. Our playtime is 12 minutes. We have got nowhere. And we have achieved nothing. Okay. If anybody's joined, welcome. I'm currently breaking this game before we've even began to play it. Okay. Begun. I can't even speak. What's going on? Okay. Wait. How do I make sure that my... Oh. I want to use my controller for this. Can I even do that? And we can't even hear this anymore. Is it too low? What's that? Okay, I don't know what that is on the top. I'm just gonna press escape. Is this part of the game? Am I being spooked? Oh, okay. Do you know what? Today, we're just doing keyboard and mouse. Let me go get a cup of tea. Somebody in the chat confirm if you can hear me. And the game. If not, I don't think you can. So I'm going to turn down the game. But then it cuts off the game audio. Let me turn it up a tiny bit. It's a hard... Oh, yes. I can scroll wheel over it and it's working. Alright, let me go get a cup of tea. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, I have tea. We're gonna turn the lights down because I want to get into this game. I don't remember the last time I've really deeply got into a game and immersed myself, and I'm gonna take a good opportunity to do that now. I'm not gonna use the PlayStation controller. I'm just gonna go in keyboard and mouse, and we're gonna work it out from there. I kind of want to restart my computer, but we're not even gonna do that, mate. I've got some annoying thing on my screen, and I'm not sure why it's there. But we're just gonna go. If you're in the chat, just type one if you can hear me and everything sounds cool, or else I'm just gonna get into it and then it just is what it is. But cool, let's go. Obviously, regular right now. This game does not feature manual saving and instead auto saves at specific checkpoints, the beginning of each new chapter. Let me turn the lights down. Let me just double check because I just want to make sure we can hear the audio because the atmospheric nature of it is very cool. Yes, we can hear it. Alright, let's go. Let's give ourselves infinite health. No, let's not do that. I'm joking. Obviously. Entombed in a vast megastructure, countless civilizations live through their long ages. Though they have attempted every method, the walls and ceilings of the structure remain unbreached. The path outside has never been found, and in the structure's overgrown far reaches, many nomads wander, living off the remnants of battles fought amongst the many warring states and corporations. Why does this keep appearing? I don't want to see this. I want to... Oh, wait a second. Maybe it's my fault. Yeah, I think that's my fault. Yeah. Whoop! Wait. Can I reset this? Because I don't... Yeah, let's go to the defaults. Because I think I pressed the wrong thing. King of nothing. I can hear myself crouching, but I can't see myself. Smoking the engine of your old Mac MC076 after walking together. It's beyond repair. No tools you possess can make it run again. Like I said, the ceiling is a building. That's terrifying. I just got this one seat, one cigarette. Can you pick up the cigarette? Let me hit that boy. Some windmills. Close the tutorial, and I probably should have left it open. Where am I going? Obviously that's the way, yeah, but am I bugging? I can't jump that. How am I supposed to? Alright. That. A beacon to let other nomads know there's a mech to rummage for scraps here. One's trash is another's gold after all. I know I won't pass this stuff. Boots, hey. Come on. We must go on top now, because obviously booster boots. I was about to leave this. Come on. there's some speedrunner dude online who's just gonna find some glitch to just jump to this base over here and end the game. Whereas I kind of just want this cigarette. But let's go. As the great would say, up, down, up, down. I wish there was like a double dash. Oh wait, so yeah, I need to figure out a better button system. This kind of reminds me of Halo. Oh, they shot without asking. Why? I was gonna give you a chance to live. I need to find a way. Look at my life, it's so low. I need to find a way. I need to move. I need to move that from C. It's not comfortable. I might move it to F. Let's see. Keyboard, mouse, aim. Let's see if this helps, because that's not quick for me. I don't remember the last time I used WASD to play a game. But we shall continue. To throw grenades. What's the med? How do I use a med? I'm gonna die. Oh wait. Did I just mess something up? Wait a second, is this working? Let's see if I can get this controller working, because surely... Why isn't this working then? Maybe I'll do it for the next stream. But what I wanted was... I'm going to go back to the defaults and see what F was heal. But C is what I want to put on melee. C is what I want to change, because that is not... That C button is out of the way. But I'll just leave it. Never mind. I must adapt. But we know F is heal now, which is good. But we also know we shoot first and ask questions later. Because I was going to wait and see if they wanted to chat, but they must not be chatting at the time. But we also have limited bullets. Is that someone? No. Heals. What happens when you die? Give me heals. Oh, they're Khajiits. Okay, 1, 2, change guns, easy. I need more heals though. Oh, I can surgery. Auto surgery kit. And this is us. I wish there was someone in the chat that we could decide where to go. I'm gonna see if this looks like a door, but we may not be able to. Yeah. Okay. R to reload, obviously. Man before you is bleeding out. Even at a cursory glance, you can tell that if his wounds are not treated soon, he will die. Begin treating his wounds or to live. Obviously, we begin treating his wounds. What humiliation. Defeated, but a step from our goal. Obviously wouldn't know what happened here, but I just want to keep patching him up. Regal man, can you imagine it? We finally found it, an exit from this megastructure. The culmination of millennia of searching, a dream of so many civilizations born inside this prison. Oh, we assembled with all haste. I stood at the helm of a great army of my kingdom, my beloved Rhea Sectorum, and knew the glory was ours. We would find the heavenly fields beyond, an army that's now been collapsed like so many packs of cards, and its great leader receiving ministrations from a wandering world. Let's do number 2. Let's do the Naruto route. Try to be honest. Your bandages will rip. He pays you no heed. He becomes engulfed in memory. Rhea, King of Sectorum. King Rhea of Sectorum. That's who this is, King Rhea. It's all the fault of these damn sellswords. See, we had spies inside the central Cyrenian mining group, the local industrialists. That's how we knew that. When one of their great dam projects hit on a hole in the world, it was our time to mobilize. But foolishly did I march the mercenaries. They high and broke our lines. And my men were taken prisoner and turned their swords on me, screaming of my own treachery, the impudence, the gall. The fallen king continues to lose himself in his limits, and his words fast becoming less and less comprehensible. It is then that you notice that the key behind his body is designed plain compared to the pro-royal. You have carried the barricade key. Amazing. Impressing on you the many ignominies. I've never heard that word before. Fallen King is still lost in his laments, impressing on you the many ignominies Also, how does it look on stream? Oh, it looks alright, but one thing I would like to do actually is change two things. Because I think the positioning's fine, but the crop is off on the layer for this game. So I'm gonna do this. Sorry. Let's go. It's easy to die in this game. Even I haven't died yet. What could be behind here? We're going to be doing some searching in this game. Well, if we've treated his wounds, he's given us the key. We're going through the barricade, mate. Chapter 2. You can't even see me again. Knife me up. Someone give me heals. See them from far. Listen. Legging off. Give me a sniper or you're cooked. Let me doing sneaky sneaks. Alright, big shout out to the guy. I don't know his real name. I'm sure he's not put it online for a reason, but I shouted him out description for his channel because he inspires me to do this, and yeah, he's the one that put me onto this game. I'll link his video in the description. Is this the way? I wasn't sure if I was going to make that still. Oh, look at that. absolute gamer, mate. You know what that sound reminds me of? When you try to pop up your hand. Quick things. That noise reminds me of that joke in SpongeBob. With the ship, when the fish all laugh, and that's the noise they make. Very interesting for me, I know. We get up there. We must get up there. I think we can get up there. Are we going to spend the next 20 minutes trying? Is that what this is about? Do we need 20 minutes? No. Game. Okay, so does that mean... Oh, is that if you didn't pick up the shotgun before? Because I had a shotgun. Am I getting more bullets from this? Or was I supposed to have used? Have you finished? Yes sir, the whole section is ready to blow. Good, stop packing up. I want to get as far away as possible when this all goes up. You know what's mad? The Kaji dude, King Rhea, Centaurium. I realise he is a different being to this one, but I didn't really clock what they are. We need to investigate. Alright, we're not letting them escape, but we don't have a sniper, so we have to run up real quick. Bro. Damn. I got a broken bone. I don't think that was working. And I need to be using these knives because what's going on? Did the person die? I'm not used to open doors. A collection of old magazines and newspapers likely used to pass time by the mercenaries and stashed away here to hide them from their superiors. Smut, most likely. Yes, all papers are many cycles old. The newest issue you can find on the front lines a retrospective on the anniversary of CSMG gaining majority control in the running of this strata. The article tells how many people of the strata, as well as most of CMG's workforce and lead Ships suffer from extremely high UV light sensitive bodies. They became ceiling lights, the same ceiling lights that warm the flesh of other species, which the bodies of those. CSMG gained control of the strata and popular support of the invested in the strata. Ceiling lights is the most important policy. As a result, this layer is unique and upholds permanent mid-tone conditions. Interesting. Okay. That sniper really broke our leg. What's that? Salamander. I heard something. Whoa. That was peak. Nah, that was peak still. Whoa. It's the fact that they're shooting after you when you're gone. It's mad. Oh, you can see me, bro. Got me out here wasting all my bullets. There's someone shooting after me right now. Platform in there. Look at that though, man. What are you saying, beastie? Can we talk to you? Exploration pays off. Oh yeah. could barely see, but you allowed me to triangulate your position, young man. Foolish mortal. I haven't died yet, and I don't want to die here. Amazing. So we know there's cars in this world, obviously, because there's spaceships too. But look at this all inside. Where were we before? So you're saying my aim's gonna be off as well. Sniper ammo. Where's the sniper though? Once you give me a sniper, you're cooked. Playing WASD is giving my fingers a strain that I've not usually had. Oh man, it's too late, man. I was considering getting down there, but now it is too late. Should I shoot them from here, or should I see if they are reasonable? Oh my days! That was crazy. And I wasted that. Look at that. Look at them snappers, man. Them snappers are on something. We're just gonna run over there. Sure, this game is very good. Get out of the way. Gonna run up on you, man. Be ready. 1 you know he did. Oh, I haven't even programmed too many sounds. The only one I have right now is... Oh, you can't even hear it. I'm not even wasting precious shotty bullets. Oh wait, I have no bullets. Where's my semi-snipers? It's a shame that there's no run button and you can't like double press forward to sprint on it. But I guess in this scenario you probably would want to conserve your energy. Come on. Swept him off his feet. That was the 5, right? Kimmy chatting to no one. We have no heals. If a boss comes, we do have 4 grenades. Oh wait, this is touching the roof. I kind of regret walking up here now without searching downstairs. Because if this progresses to the next part of the game, that was long coming up here. There's a port to the sea. Yeah, we're supposed to be going through here. Well, we're getting back down to the bottom real quick. No, we're not. Whatever we were supposed to gain down there, we're gonna have to do without it. But imagine the world ended up like this. That would be terrible. Okay, we're back where we were. If I know anything about games, I know there's something over here. Okay then. Rotten, I don't know what is he on. Okay. fine. I don't have any bullets in it. No. Why? I need to remember to use these grenades. I'm pretty sure I saw him fly out of here though. Reduced health, you know. I need a station. There's a guy there. There's a guy there. There must be one in this house. It's crazy. Crazy. Get out of here. I'm about to toast. Yeah, I'm about to be cooked. was a wheel back somewhere I was supposed to turn, and I didn't turn it. Pistol bullets. What I need to do is throw a grenade. I killed myself. I got flustered. But who expected that to happen? Hey, that is funny. Am I all the way back here? I need to remember that that guy is there. And these big so wait, nah, I'm confused now. So King Rhea, he seemed to be working with these dudes, or at least the Tigers are working with whatever these pirate dead sort of bloodborne dudes are. I'm not sustaining no injuries with that thing around downstairs that I can use to heal myself. There's no point. See him up here. What's that? Oh, no, it's a trick. I feel like as much as it might be a waste of time, it's probably worth checking over here. I mean, I got past these guys before, and I could just draw them out from here. The fact that they can jump like that's kind of intimidating. Room key. Okay, I thought that was a grenade the last time I picked up. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not falling for that stupid trick again. So seriously. Still not used to these controls. Do I want to listen, or do I want to throw a grenade? I think. If you weren't here before, and they were being irrelevant. Notice from management. As part of the ongoing initiative to improve employee health, we have decided to limit the amount of smoke breaks available per worker. When you like to access the smoking area, you can now apply for a key in your shift manager's office, just up through the elevator. Yeah, knife, boy. Okay. Convenient. Boom. So there used to be a lift here. Busted. You're busted, buddy. Why is it not? Ah, it's control. I was wondering why shift wasn't working at me. Let's change that, because that is wrong. But wait, what is shift? Nothing. Oh, there is a sprint button. What? Alright, I'm confused. I also don't have a sniper rifle, so I hope they give me one soon. Is this a puzzle? Alright, let's go. Let's see. Wait. Come back. Can I get on this first? Is the question. Nice. That was crazy. There was a run this whole time. That is why you read, people. I guess that was a lesson of sorts. Okay, that part of the bridge is now open. Am I supposed to run up there? side. Well, you can kind of activate sprint in there. Nah, tomorrow I'm defo gonna have to get the pad working because my hands are hurting. I'm not a true gamer. See, if I had timed it right, I probably could have made that. Let's see what is over here. Easy way to remedy. I think I just wasted it on the wrong bridge though. Can we learn a lesson this time? Yes, we can. Feel like something's telling me to go this way. This is some real exploration. I think we made it. Precarious things. Where am I even trying to go? I don't know why I'm trying to go here. nothing up here? What am I missing? I don't feel like I can make that jump. Why would this ladder come up here? So many questions, mate. Should we try and make this jump? That's impossible. Oh, the vertigo that I feel when that happens. It's mad. I'm gonna do this. This is the way that I came. So there's nothing here. What we do need to do then is adventure 4. So now, on this side we have a bridge the full way, which is good. We didn't have it before, but we can't get through these doors. That is stuff that we know for sure. Next chapter is gonna be the end of the stream, but we've had fun. I'm gonna try and get the pad working for tomorrow, and there's a few other things like reactions that I wanted to do for some stuff that I've seen out there, but we can get to that another time. So where did I go from here? actually can't remember what I did. Surely it wasn't that. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna call it here. I think my brain has had enough, and I think it should be time to get some rest. I think I'm gonna stream during the day tomorrow while I'm doing some work, because I want to polish up this stream, make sure my computer's doing everything optimally, and we'll redo this chapter. I want to do it with the pad so my hand doesn't end up hurting so much. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I just hope you have a good evening. It's nice and late now, so I can eat some ice cream and chill. But yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow, and yeah, I hope you have a blessed one. That was Metal Garden. We'll catch up again with that tomorrow. Peace. Wait, I don't know if it's gonna end on the stream yet. Let's see how much the latency is. I'll do this, and when I see you on stream, I shall end. Boom.